Are the Lakers really shifting their focus from a traditional center to a more dynamic and athletic roster? With the recent acquisition of a promising forward, it seems this iconic franchise is ready to embrace a faster style of play. What does this mean for their championship aspirations? Stay tuned as we dive into the latest buzz surrounding this bold strategy. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all things Lakers. Could the Lakers be onto something big by prioritizing speed and agility over size? With whispers of a major trade that could reshape their lineup, fans are buzzing with excitement. Is this the right move for a team looking to reclaim its spot among the elite? Join me as we explore the implications of this shift in strategy. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like to keep up with the latest Lakers news. What if the key to the Lakers' success this season lies in a surprising new direction? Recent trades suggest the front office is prioritizing athleticism over traditional big men, and fans are left wondering what this means for their playoff hopes. Could this be the game changer they've been looking for? Stick around as we break down the latest developments and their potential impact on the season. The Los Angeles Lakers have been making some significant moves lately, and I've got to say, I'm feeling a mix of excitement and uncertainty about their direction. After a clear need for size and depth began the season, the unexpected acquisition of Dorian Finney-Smith has shifted the narrative. Many of us were anticipating a big man to complement Anthony Davis, perhaps someone like Jonas Valanciunas, but the front office opted for speed and athleticism instead. Now, with Finney-Smith in the fold, the Lakers traded away some valuable assets, including 3 second-round picks and key players like D'Angelo Russell. This makes me wonder, was this the right call? Have the Lakers sacrificed their chance at a solid center for a player who can help improve their pace and defensive intensity? I'm honestly torn on this decision. On one hand, we've seen the team win 2 out of 3 since the trade, showcasing a more dynamic style of play. But will that be enough against tougher competition? Finney-Smith himself believes this team has what it takes to be one of the best in the league as long as they can tighten up defensively. He's right. With players like LeBron James creating chaos in transition, the potential is undeniable. But I can't shake the feeling that the lack of a strong center might come back to haunt us when the playoffs roll around. As they prepare for a challenging matchup against the Houston Rockets, I can't help but think, what if this team finds a way to succeed without that traditional big? If they continue to perform well, will management see this as a confirmation that a center isn't necessary? On the flip side, could this lead to complacency in not addressing that glaring need? And you, what do you think? Is prioritizing speed and athleticism the right path for the Lakers, or do we still need that reliable big man to compete with the best? I want to hear your thoughts below. Can you believe it? The Lakers faced a heartbreaking loss against the Rockets, and it all came down to a moment where LeBron James desperately tried to call a timeout, but was completely ignored by the referees. What could have been a game-tying opportunity slipped right through their fingers. This is a tough pill to swallow for all of us die-hard Lakers fans. Stick around as we dive deep into the aftermath of this game and what it truly means for our team moving forward. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated with all the latest Lakers news. What a roller coaster of emotions last night. The Lakers clawed their way back from a massive 22-point deficit, only to have victory snatched away in the final seconds. LeBron's attempt to call for a timeout was brushed aside, and it cost us dearly. Can you imagine if that call had gone our way? We could have been talking about a thrilling comeback win instead of a frustrating loss. Join me as we break down this gut-wrenching finish and what it means for the rest of the season. Make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up to keep up with all things Lakers. Last night's game against the Rockets was nothing short of a tragedy for the Lakers. With LeBron trying to rally the troops and call a timeout, the referees completely missed the mark, leading to a crucial turnover that sealed our fate. Fans, we need to talk about this moment and how it reflects the struggles we've faced this season. Last night was tough for us Lakers fans as we watched our team fall to the Houston Rockets, 119-115, in a game that had so many twists and turns. What really stings is that heartbreaking moment at the end when LeBron James tried to call a timeout but was completely ignored by the referees. I mean, come on. With the game on the line, he was signaling for a chance to regroup, and instead, Fred VanVleet swoops in to steal the ball. That's just a gut punch. LeBron and the crew had worked so hard to claw back from a 22-point deficit, only to have a critical moment slip through their fingers because of a missed call. It's frustrating because we know how much each victory counts, especially with our record sitting at 20-15. The Lakers had the chance to tie it up and possibly take the game into overtime. Instead, we're left feeling robbed of what could have been. I'm really curious to see the L2M report when it comes out. Will the officials acknowledge the missed call? It's one thing to hope for recognition, but let's be real. In the heat of the moment, that timeout could have changed everything. As we reflect on this game, we can't overlook how the team started off sluggish. We can't afford to let early turnovers set the tone for the rest of the match. So, where do we go from here? We need to tighten up our ball handling and minimize those turnovers if we want to avoid situations like this again. It's frustrating to think that a few careless plays could cost us a shot at the playoffs. And I want to hear from you, Lakers Nation. Do you think the missed call was the turning point, or were there other factors at play? I'm honestly torn on whether this was just bad luck or if we need to take a hard look at how we started the game. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What are your expectations moving forward? Don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any essential updates on our beloved Lakers. And remember to activate the notification bell for all the latest news. Let's keep the conversation going and hope for better days ahead.